program, education. They came all the way from Philadelphia. They have a beautiful show. They're going to be doing new programming. Mother, can you come up for a second? And Tavis, they're part of Tammy's organization.
Greetings, everyone. I'm going to pass this over to my son because he's a better speaker than I am.
So good.
Thank y'all very much. From my family, y'all see I walk with my mother, and so the legacy continues as we continue our legacy from our children and my mother's great-grandchildren now. From Indigenous education, thank you, is about educating the public about our history as Indigenous peoples from all of the Americas. Thank y'all very much, and thank y'all for allowing us to be here.
Wow, it's just fantastic.
I'm not good at speaking in public, so please bear with me. First, good morning. Or good afternoon, wherever you may be located. First off, we're the Concilio Taino Guatumacu Aborigen. That's a lot, that's a mouthful. We're the Sacred Council Fire of Puerto Rico, the Council Taino, the Taino Council. Who we represent is Cacique Martin Veguilla, also known by Casiba Opil, with a chapter here in the northern eastern part of the states. And we're here to represent our ancestors, because so much was taken from us. Right? Back in 1492, when we look at it, what we're celebrating here, Indigenous Peoples Day, right? Right? But what did it start off as? Columbus Day. Who is he? Right? Exactly. Nobody or no one. A person that doesn't even exist, that shouldn't even be in history books. Right? So, Indigenous Peoples Day started last week, and it's going to continue here on in, right? Okay, right? Indigenous Peoples Day. Let's think about this. Every day I walk, people tell me, are you indigenous? Are you Puerto Rican? Or my favorite, not really my favorite, side note, are you Spanish? Hell no. You know why? Because the atrocities that these Spanish people committed, they first started on the islands. It wasn't the English, it wasn't the French, it was the Spanish who came over to our islands, and for lack of a better word, I was gonna curse, but I'm not going to. They messed things up. They started a process of genocide that is still existing today, right? When you go into the rainforest, what's happening? People are cutting down the rainforest, they're cutting down trees, and what are they doing? Sending in missionaries, Christian missionaries, to do what? Subjugate them, right? Just like that old meme says, right? There's a meme floating around on the internets. See what I did there? Right? There's an old meme floating around on the internet where, you know, we closed our eyes and you gave us the Bible and now you have the land, right? But that is so true. I would post that every day, on the hour, because it's so true, and it still holds true today. 2022, 500 and 30 years later? And it still holds true today, right? So we gotta be proud of who we are. Put everything else on the side. We are indigenous, we're native. We are the original caretakers of this land, and it needs to stop. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at speaking in public. But I want to thank you guys for always inviting us and